Okay, welcome to Diablo 3. I'm going to play this on Torment. How do I do that? Difficulty. I'm going to start with the first Torment, because this will be the first time I've ever played it on a real difficulty. The first time I played through on Expert. And then recently I played through the part of the first act on Torment, and I thought it would be interesting if I recorded it so everybody could watch my pain and suffering. So I'm starting it over. That's why I have one objective already complete. I didn't realize that wasn't going to reset, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, it should be pretty interesting. Oh wait, we got cosmetics, right? Gotta have the cosmetics. Okay, Act 1 Torment. This should be pretty hard. Okay, let's see if I can do it.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things. I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised. I have long waited for this knowledge. I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Not enough essence.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help. Your cart is in the way.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then why are you standing here, idle?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No.
I think, the zoom should be a way to avoid structures so you could just, you know, I don't know, I guess it's, that's what I meant to say. Things in the foreground when you do a zoom should disappear so you can still see your character. I mean, what's the point? If 90% you try to zoom in on a conversation, you can't see anything.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Kane into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
See, they did think of it, but not for everything.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes, that is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Yeah, here's the stuff that I gathered in my my first attempt. See, when I played through on expert the first time I played, I thought I was going to challenge myself, but it was a little too easy. I didn't have much trouble at all. I still died a few times, but it just seemed overall a little too easy, maybe. So I figure on Torment, I should be dying a hell of a lot more often. And everybody's gonna like that. So that's gonna be funny.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I have long waited for this knowledge.
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Probably gonna see me running around kiting things in circles a lot.
This will be a challenge.
Oh boy.
I need essence. I need essence.
What do those white orbs do?
Here, reader. I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less old man would have fared far worse.
.210 recovery. Guess we want that. Musty cellar.
Can't do that. would take pride in this. Not enough essence. I need essence. Not enough essence. My essence is too low.
That's it, huh?
Not enough essence. Long waited for this knowledge. It is done. I understand so much more now. Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands. My essence is too low. An interesting opponent.
Come on, over here. Whoa, you can teleport? Oh. Oh, they can all teleport? What is this?
Not enough essence.
Oh boy. Run, Luke, run! That guy was tough. I wasn't expecting a teleporter. Is that everybody?
I need essence. I have trained well.
That wasn't too bad. The bosses are definitely the trick. They're the hard ones. Like bosses should be, I suppose, but okay, I think we're clear.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I heard you helped out at the gate. Pretty brave. Or foolish.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful. I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there. Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Do you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the years.
Gotta say, probably wouldn't get too far without that corpse explode.
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
My essence is too low.
This guy's got a lot of health. Probably gonna be down here for a little while. Crap. Almost there.
My essence is too low.
Just had the stun part on it already.
Ratma has blessed me.
Nice.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
My essence is too low.
Yeah, the stun is very helpful.
This soul is not yet at rest. Tristram Cathedral. The star fell below. waited for this knowledge.
Ooh, I got friends now. Oh, it's got a whole lot easier.
That is not possible.
Consumes you.
Oops. I paused this to go out and have a cigarette, and come back in, there's a fight going on.
No.
That. Cool. Nice. That was funny. I actually stopped right here and paused it. I didn't think anything was going to attack me. Good thing I had the skeletons. I would have come back to it, you're dead screen. I gotta clear before I go down. I always clear. You should see me play Diablo 2. I cover every inch of every map. I don't like missing things.
My name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
This goes all the way around anyway, doesn't it?
I have long waited for this knowledge.
was I? Came in through there. Maybe there's more down this way.
Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Okay, I guess we're going down. So far it seems like the hardest part of starting off on Torment is just getting your guys. Once you have your guys and corpse explode, Necro, it's relatively easy. It's still tough, but now I'm wondering if Torment 1 isn't a little too easy.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this pledge hold. The skeleton king.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe
Money.
we aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
What? No loot box?
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Kane. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend. I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Really? My reward was for a barbarian? Oh, thanks, game.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scrolls spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Denial.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, and I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Wow, he's got a lot.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
That seems unlikely.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leia and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
You and Leia depend on each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leia, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the Burning Hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
What happened to Tristram's king?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this one here. It's been about an hour already. And we'll pick up in the next one. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and if you want to see me get mutilated some more, then pop back for the next one. Thanks for coming, and take care.